MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the National League Championship Series between the Chicago Cubs and the San Francisco Giants. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I can't help but be impressed with the way these guys have come into this series and just flat out handled their business. They're hitting on all cylinders, and I don't want to fully count out the other guys, but if the last 3 games are any indication of how this will play out, I think this series could be over really quick.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Michael Santana will do the pitching with a trip to the World Series on the table. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Adam Greenberg is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0.
First pitch, 7-0
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. On the ground to the left side, reined in, and they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner close.
Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
The 1-0. Runners off for second. In there. Now the throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. The 1-1.
Ball 2.
Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Roll, one of the things he'll do.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Well, when you've got a guy with speed like that, he's going from second to home on a base hit just about every time. The top speed here on Show Track is about as fast as you'll ever see, and he ended up making that play not even close. from the stretch. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Pitch out, nothing doing. Santiago aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's fouled away. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pablo Sandoval is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss by Sandoval as he couldn't connect that time, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Ryan Buckner.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a ball, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Here it comes, 1-0.
2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hamilton is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Jesse-Padilla.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike one to start the at-bat. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he fouls this one off. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Only one in the inning for the Cubs. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Cubs 1 and the Giants nothing. Elvis Franco is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Kind of a strange outing in his last one, Matt. Was able to pitch into the 6th inning, wasn't able to complete the inning. It kind of got away from him in the 6th. It'll be interesting, Matt, to see how he bounces back in this one.
Now at the plate, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Batting second, not shortstop, Hernandez.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Into the box, Vernon Hernandez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Now the 1-0. Hernandez has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
And he's back standing. Now the 2-1. Taken, strike 2.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
And the payoff pitch. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
To the plate now, Joseph Arnold, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Now a throw over and the runner back in standing. Runner at first here, one man out. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. On now to the top half of inning number 2. It's the Cubs 1 and the Giants nothing.
Leading off to the Cubs, the catcher, Travis James.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Now a pickoff play at second, and a dive, but he's back in there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. A runner at second, nobody out. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Not a real good pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the dirt on an 0-2 pitch. Very rarely are you going to get hitters to chase an 0-2 fastball that's down in the dirt.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Elvis Franco.
Stepping up now, Elvis Franco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look, now the pitch. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Here comes the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Misses, ball two.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and one out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Stepping in now, Adam Greenberg, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
One and two now. One and two. Here it is. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
Leading up for the Giants, the right fielder, Ned Livingston.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Livingston playing here in his age 29 season. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
1-1, here it comes. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Hopped up. Buckner is camped under this one. And he's got it for the first out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
First offering on its way.
0-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit to first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Cubs lead this one 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Freddie Santiago.
Freddie Santiago.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder, Tyler Colvin.
So stepping in, Tyler Coleman. He reached on a single in his first try. And the pitch. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. And with 2 away, here's a look at our updated playoff brackets. And the question on everyone's mind is, will we be able to punch our first ticket to the World Series after tonight's ball game? So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike taken up in the zone.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a looper to left. In comes the left fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
The first baseman, number 22, Ryan Buckner.
So now to the plate, Ryan Buckner, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-0 to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Cubs, but they're up 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Buster Posey. Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's inside. That's in, ball 2.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
And that's swung on and missed, and Posey goes down for the first out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Moustakas, or just Moose for short, he was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now the 3-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
At the plate, Michael Santana. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. The 1-0 home. Runners on first with one down. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number two.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Santiago will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. One left for San Francisco. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored one run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Coming to the plate now, Jesse Padilla. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike three last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Fouled off. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number two. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And he takes ball three, so it's a full count now.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And he lays off there, ball four. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number four.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
So coming to the plate, Travis James. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Here comes the 0-1. A pitch out. The throw on a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect. You have to use your feet to get your body into a good throwing position for an accurate throw. He did it just right, and he nabs another base run.
The 1-1 is in there for strike number two.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Ben Zobrist, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fouled away. One run, 5 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Digging in now, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Cubs 1 and the Giants nothing. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Vernon Hernandez. First pitch coming, here it is.
Whoa, that's kicked out.
The 1-0 home. Heading out towards shallow right. Coleman has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The batter, the left fielder, Joseph Arnold.
Now in the box, Joseph Arnold comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Full count still. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Hit to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
And that'll bring up Nick Livingston. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
1-0 the count. That's wide, 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Well, this guy makes a living on hitting fastballs. Fall behind in the count, and you'll make you pay.
Yeah, Dan, you drive to the ballpark every night praying to get in 1-3-1 count so your eyes can light up and guaranteed fastball let it eat.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, and it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Giants leave 1. They trail this one 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Elvis Franco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The windup and the 0-1. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Standing in now, Adam Greenberg, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0 home. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Now batting, the center fielder, Freddie Santiago.
At the plate now, Freddie Santiago pitches a cold strike. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
And a dive, but he's back in. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Now a bunt attempt here. And Posey able to stay with this one, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 21, Tyler Coleman.
Ready once again, Tyler Coleman. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And this one just misses off the corner. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
One and one. Here it is. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. Cubs strand 1. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Giants to discuss his thoughts on the San Francisco lineup so far. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Leading off.
Thank you, Heidi.
The second baseman, Reggie Rivas.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1.
The catcher, number 33, Buster Posey.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, 0-2, the count to Posey. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This is flared out towards second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
In now, Michael Santana. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
2-1. Here it is.
It's amazing, I tell you. This guy's been absolutely cruising. The pitcher comes to the plate. You're thinking it's an easy out. You lose focus, let your guard down for a second. Now he's got a 3-ball count.
The 3-1.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Right side. Zobrist has it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. One left for San Francisco. They're down 1-0. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
The 1-2. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Buckner, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Outside, 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now the 2-1. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jesse Padilla.
Now at the plate, Jesse Padilla. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it, and that's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, but they're on top 1-0. Billy Hamilton digging in now. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. He pulls this one into right, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Digging in to try it again, Vernon Hernandez, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First offering on its way, and he takes ball one.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base, almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Ball two.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Nobody out, runner on first. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
That was a classic two-hole hitter move right there, giving his boy a chance to steal a bag. Got to be honest, in today's game, you don't see too many guys take that pitch.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center, and a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Yeah, Matt, back-to-back base knocks right off the bat here. As we take a look at the numbers, you see they aren't that bad, but he's definitely got into a no-out jam here. We'll see if he can get out of it.
Stepping in now, Joseph Arnold, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nick.
So striding in, Nick Livingston, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Hit hard to short. Zobrist on to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Giants leave one. It remains 1-0. Ready for another shot now, Travis James. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Check swing grounder to the right side. This gets foul. It's 0-1. To short, hit hard. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is aboard.
So striding forward now, Ben Zobrist. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. A runner at first with no outs here. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Three and 0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
A strike, and it's 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I gotta believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Nobody out, runner on first. There goes the runner. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
As we look at the numbers, we can see that he's north of 90 pitches right now, so it's not surprising to see him maybe losing a little bit of command. We'll see if he can battle through this and finish strong.
Now here's the Giants manager making that slow walk to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. He'll leave after 6 and at the very least kept his club in it to this point. Boyd Nunez comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Elvis Franco will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. He's set and the pitch. Low for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now a little flare out to left, and that ball's going to drop, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Into the box, Adam Greenberg. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
So digging in now, Freddie Santiago. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First offering on its way. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. First and second now. 1 man out. And a double steal try here. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Runners are at first and second with one away. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. Swing and a liner. But gloved by the third baseman for the out.
The right fielder, number 21, Tyler Colvin.
Digging in, Tyler Coleman. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. The 1-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And he watches this one in there for a high strike.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Cubs 2 and the Giants nothing. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Padilla has a play, 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Reggie Rivas.
Coming to the plate now, Reggie Rivas. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Fouled off. The 3-1. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Once again, a 3-2. And it's fouled away. Inside, he misses ball 4.
Now batting, catcher, Buster.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Working for the punch-out and the offering.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Greenberg is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Up next to the Giants, the third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Digging in, Mike Moustakas. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Cubs 2 and the Giants nothing. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Lee Chu will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Sean Rodriguez will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in now the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Line to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it. But a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
Stepping in, Ryan Buckner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone, strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
One and one, the count to the Cubs' first baseman. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. 1 out, nobody on. Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. takes this the other way to right. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Digging in, Jesse Padilla. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This is line to left. Arnold is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Cubs are down in order. They're up 2-0. Standing in, Sean Rodriguez, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Pitch on the way.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. Grounded back up the middle. And there's one down now.
The center fielder, number 13, Billy Hamilton.
One gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Shortstop, Hernandez.
Digging in and looking for more, Vernon Hernandez. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ready now, Travis James. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line drive to left. Arnold is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And now a pitch on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Around first is Zobrist heading for second now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
Chris Tan will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For Chicago, number 12, Chris Tan.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Zobrist is on his way home. Safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
First things first, here's a throw over, and the runner back safely. So now to the plate, Adam Greenberg. A pitch out, the throw, and they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. The 1-0 home. Pitch outside, the throw, and he is in there. A man at third with 1 away. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Hernandez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Up next to the call, the center fielder, Freddie Santiago.
So coming to the plate, Freddie Santiago. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
From the belt, the pitch. Line to the right side. Livingston is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. The Cubs are on top, 3-0. Thomas Nicholas is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 1, Thomas Nicholas.
Next to bat for the Giants, Joseph Arnold is going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 this series.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Too high, ball 3.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nick Livingston. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, and the defense is thinking, give it to us again and we'll roll it over all day long. Don't think that's not in his head right now as he steps to the plate.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. A runner at first with no outs here. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1-2.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue.
Into the box, Brandon Belt. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. First and second here with nobody out. Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Now the 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Now the 2-1 is a ball below the zone.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Now back, the second baseman, Reggie Rivas.
Standing in, Reggie Rivas. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Outside of a walk-off homer, it doesn't get any better than getting your boys right back into this one. They got a chance to win this with that one swing of the bat.
Walter Slayton is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings.
Walter Slayton. The catcher, number 33.
Here's Buster Posey now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. Swing and a liner. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And now the Giants start to think about pinch hitting possibilities. Here's what they have remaining on their bench. Hunter Pence will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 8, Hunter.
Ball 1. The 1-0 started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Fouled away. Possible winning run on first. 1 man away. And Pence swings and misses there for strike 3, and he's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Sean Rodriguez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Slayton, playing here in his age 34 season, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So hold everything as they catch lightning in a bottle here in the bottom of inning number 9 and come back to tie this ball game. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Will Studer takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Will Studer.
Stepping in, Tyler Coleman. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
The right fielder, Tyler Coleman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
A ball and a strike now. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Posey is there. 1 out.
The third baseman, number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
At the plate, Pablo Sandoval. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. One out, nobody on. Ball 2 now. Now the rare 2-0 pitch to Sandoval. And that one's wide of the mark. Ball 3. Here it comes, the 3-0. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Buckner is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he misses again, 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Now batting, the catcher, Travis James.
Digging in once again, Travis James. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball. Ball 1.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And he takes a cold strike 1. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder into the bleachers and gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and it's now 6-3.
Usually in extra innings, you wait around for someone to run into one. He took matters into his own hands. Now it's up to his pitching staff to grab the W.
Kelvin Herrera, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 43, Kelvin Herrera. second baseman.
And that'll bring in the veteran Ben Zobrist, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. The Cubbies are in front 6-3. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Little takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10.
Batting in the 8th spot, number 43, Luke Little. Now playing second.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Billy Hamilton. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. So a tremendous diving catch there, and our show track technology demonstrates to us that his route was really what made it happen. Pretty easy to see he wouldn't have been able to make that play if it had not been for the angle he took to get to the ball. At the plate, Vernon Hernandez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder, Joseph Arnold.
In now, Joseph Arnold. First delivery to him on the way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Cubs now trail 3-1 in this league championship series. Walter Slayton is credited with the win. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.